starting real quick, what have you been doing with the training program? And you might have a few questions or what have you. I'm interested in answering any burning questions you have, one or two quickly, and then let me know what you've done with the training program so far, and then I want to listen to you. Okay?
Okay. I'm in the middle of the Udemy course, so I'm starting to learn the onsets and the acoustic modes, and I think it made me improve my performance because I am in a band. I sing, and this is a metal band, and I always thought that my voice was very weak and windy, and I didn't like that. And since I'm practicing the onsets and the warm-ups, I feel like I kind of sing a little better. I don't know. And but the problem is that this is me. I am the one that hears me, so I don't know if I'm doing the exercises right.
Okay, good. All right, and that's sort of what we're trying to take care of today. Okay, fantastic. So you have the light version of the course out at Udemy, or do you have the full version?
The light version for now.
Okay, yep, for now.
I can afford the other version.
That's fine. No, it's good. That's fine. Okay, alrighty. All right, so what I thought I heard you say was you've been doing the onsets, you've been reading and learning about the acoustic modes, which is sort of our way of making sense of the complexity of vowels, understanding vowels, right? Okay. And that's a good start, by the way, because if you learn the onsets and you train them, and then you study the acoustic modes and you start learning about the vowels and edging, neutral, curbing, then with the content in the program, you have the ability to then put together your own integrated training routines, your own custom routines, which is sort of the cool thing with our method. And so I want to compliment you on diving into, at least initially, getting into studying the elements that are the most important for you to sort of advance inside the methodology. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, great, good. Now, let me give you feedback on what you're doing. So can you give me, what would you like to do? Would you like to do an onset? Would you like to try the warm-up? What would you like to do? Anything is fine.
I think that I've been practicing more the warm-ups because I just started with the onsets last week. So I don't think I'm good with them.
All right, so you want to do the warm-up? All right, because I want to be able to hear, I want to see that nasal, okay? But I also want to be able to hear that amplified vowel, right? So let's do track and release, okay?
Okay.
All right, track and release. Show me track and release. Before you get started, make sure you got a good puppy whimper on that nasal, thin out the vocal folds. Okay?
Okay.
All right, go ahead. Track and release an amplified vowel. Thank you. Whimper like a puppy. It's a good track and release onset. It's pretty good. I'm going to give you a B, okay? Meaning mostly good. We can improve it a little bit. Okay, let's keep going. Go 1/2 step above that, please.
Any note?
Well, you know, if the first, it would be as a general practice, you would go 1/2 step above and do the next one. Yeah. C sharp. Okay, again, I think that's decent or good. But you know what I want to do for you? To make that from a B to an A, I want you to take the tip of your tongue, okay, tip of the tongue, and leverage it, push it against the back of your bottom teeth.
Okay.
Okay. For a reason that you may recall studying is we're going to try to get your larynx down a little bit, okay?
Okay.
So if what you're doing, it's going to get too bright and too quacky as a lady. So when you get your larynx down, hang on, I'm not done. Hang on.
Okay.
I'm not done yet. Hang on. Get your larynx down. That's the physical position. And then the other thing I want you to do is I want you to add, our training vowel is A, okay? It's A-ishness, right? And I want you to add some, just a hint of to your A. So we get, A. You hear the ishness in my A?
Like French.
Just a touch.
Okay.
The lyric still has to be steak and eggs. It's still got to be steak and eggs, but just put a touch of in there, and that'll move your larynx.
Okay.
That's it. That's it.
This was okay.
Yeah. Did you hear? Did you hear the ishness?
Yes.
Do it again. Next note, please.
Oh, thank you, Robert.
You're welcome. Again. Again. Connections in Peru. Again. Okay, time out. I'm writing down the integrated training routine and the recommendations for you that I'm going to send to you by the end of the day to your email address, okay, on what you need to work on. 2, get your larynx down more so that you get more stability in your singing, which is always preferred. And we begin to build a little bit of warmth, a little bit of darker overtones in your voice as you continue to go higher.
Okay.
Because as a lady, you may remember from the program, as a lady, there's a high risk of sounding too quacky or too shrill on high notes. So as a woman, you want to become really good at larynx dampening, anchoring that larynx, and making sure you have sort of those warm overtones in your training and singing vowel. Make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much, Robert.
You're welcome very much. So I'm taking notes here, and then we'll send you something at the end of the day, an email with a recommendation on what to train inside the program to fix that issue and get that done in the shortest amount of time.